What's up everyone, welcome back to a new video, and in this one we are near the town of MERHOJED or MERHOJED. I still have a lot of trouble pronouncing the name in this game, but let's double check the name. It is MERHOJED. MERHOJED. I need to eat first, and then we're gonna go there, interrogate a captive. So see the fumes there, over there, the smoke coming out. I think it's bandits that attack this town, that try to attack this town. We have fumes here and there, over there. But apparently the guys managed to fight them off, the villagers. So, and they captured somebody that's alive. So I'm gonna go ahead in the name of Sir Radzig, and I'm gonna interrogate the prisoner. I can still eat some more. Oh, why don't I have arrows? I have still piercing arrows. Piercing arrows are the best in the game. Yeah, right here. Need to buy some more as well. Alright. Small armorer's kit. Let's apply these. Keep on repairing our stuff always. Always repairing. There you go. Nice and neat. There's my... What's your name again? Albrak. Alright, let's try to figure out where the hell did they keep the prisoner. Should be somewhere here, let's see. It's quite know that it's quite early in the morning. Let's go towards the fumes first, see what's going on there. Something's burning there. Are these corpses? Yeah. Yeah, they're burning corpses. I guess that's what they did. I always wondered what happened to the corpses in the battlefield. I guess that's what they do, they burn them. Alrighty, so where if... Let me ask the guard here. Yeah, I can't talk to him. I do want to check out what's going on up in there. Let's go there first. People are... Oh shit, I fell. This was actually funny. I actually want to check out what's happening there. Oh man, the whole place is burned down. The whole place. Some guardmans here. Let's go up to them. I can't. Can't talk to no guards here. Yeah. I guess not. They're just standing there and doing nothing. What about him? It's a guard as well. Something happened here. Oh, that's a bandits. Bandits that attack the town. I will probably have to come back here. I think I'm supposed to trigger something in town, and then they make me come here to talk to these guys. Makes more sense since I can't talk to them directly while I'm here. I need to go ahead and figure out where the hell the prisoner is. Alright, let's go. Where do they keep the captive? Let's see, the tavern. How come I can't speak to no one, man? It's crap. Maybe in there, next to the corpses. Let's talk to a villager, maybe they'll know.
Good day to you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then the disease came.
Oh, he's dead.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Scarlet's was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Sucks.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhof stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Okay.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother, more and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias? The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
You've been very helpful. There he is.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Come on.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melchior let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melchior still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I hear one of the...
Aye, old Melchior let him...
Why's that?
Oh, that was a mistake.
That fucker killed young...
I understand.
Good luck, then.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melchior, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melchior and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merjohed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but...
Can you tell me something about old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melchior like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melchior.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
What's Melikar like?
Oh no.
Sir
I made
Hanush.
a mistake.
Thank God.
Aye.
Where can I find
Where
it?
does Melikar...
When you take the main gate out of the stable,
Left. Almost done. Is this the main gate of the stable? Oh man, I'm stuck. Oh, hold on, what am I looking at? Okay. Let's see. It's true, this place don't have no animals no more. Who they?
My respects to you.
I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed.
But I'm Sir Radzig Kobyla's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Or I can just kill you and... Where's Melikar? One way or another, I will talk to the captive. Where's that Melikar?
Hey, watch it! Folks these days.
Yo, why about you come to me? Talk to me, dude.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
Alright, now what should I do? Look at the quests, exactly what they ask me. See, interrogate. Interrogate the captive. Okay, there are sick people here.
No, my God, no. Let me sleep.
Alright. So here. Yep, somebody is sick here.
Mother of God, I can't bear the pain. Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
Stop
I
here.
can't bear the pain.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here?
I'm here because of it.
God bless you, boy.
I need to know exactly what...
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall all...
Is there anything else?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me.
Lord,
I can't keep anything in.
please.
You have my
no
thanks.
more suffering.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to...
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent,
Oh, the
grandson of Vincent of Merhojed,
Mm-hmm.
I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by...
For what?
What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me.
Bear the pain.
You can never be sure nowadays.
Okay. I don't really
Alright,
care.
I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the...
Vincent. Yeah, I feel sick already. Where's my horse at?
Who are you? Can't you see?
My name is Henry.
It's long past time. The Lord's already... And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Merjohed said the dead should be buried at once.
Yeah.
Are you mad, woman? I'm not touching a plagued carcass. Now start talking. I can't help your husband, but I can save another.
My God! What kind of a man are you?
A man trying to save you. So hurry up and tell me.
All right. All right. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Yeah, is she mad? Alright, lots of rocks in the stomach. Is there any other plague infested house? Let's see. That one as well. Just don't touch the bodies.
Brother, dearest brother.
Yes, it's me.
Everyone is nearly here. We need... Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes,
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher.
Let's see.
There's snowing outside. Hitch up the sled.
Fever. Alright, where should we go now? We've learned everything that can be learned there. Now we are going to Sasa. Yeah? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Fast travel there. Out. humans. It's quite easy. Let's see what's in here. Human kaftan. Yeah, I'll take these. Everything that's above 500 I'm gonna take. Merjohed, the human bow, leather gloves, ram braces, the human helmet. Let's loot this body as well. Anything that's above 100 I'm gonna take. Merjohed, the glove and braces, right. And this. Taking care of these guys. Let's move now those to the... Actually, the human bow might be better than my current bow. Let's see. 11, 10. Yeah, the human bow is better than this. I'll take it. Yeah. Now let's move the rest to the horse. This time I'm not gonna forget your weapon, guys. I keep on forgetting about them before I leave. Where's the weapon of this one? Drop it there. Where's your weapon? I killed you, you dropped your weapon somewhere. Oh, there you go. I have one saber here, Hungarian saber. You fought with stuff. Where are they? Oh man, I can't find his stuff, whatever. Hungarian saber, we're gonna put this in the horse. Night hunting sword. What else can I move? The male coifs. Well, these ones as well, I can move them. Alrighty, let's see. Blacksmith's kit. Apply. Condition at 100. Push shield as well. 2 damage. We're gonna repair it later on. So let's get applied to. Now. Alrighty, let's move forward. What's this town? Samopesh. Samopesh. But we are going to Sasau here. Going to Sasau. Bang. I'm gonna fight.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh shit, that's a lot of people. Is there anyone else? Who there? Traders? I think that's about it. That's about it. So many humans are around here. So many humans. How many groschen is that? 10. Oh, I'm not gonna forget these. Wooden cumin shield. What did you have as a sword? I can't find your weapon.
Oh my god! Help! Murderer! Murderer! There! Fuck, he's just...
This mail coif isn't worth anything. But the gloves though are. Human axe, I don't. How much is. Let me take it, who cares? I think that's about it. Once again, let's move the excess stuff in. Give it to my horse, Cumin axe, Cumin Holberg, move it, move them. What else should I move? All of these. Fast travel there. Hopefully there I won't have anything else coming my way. But yeah, humans are not usually here, they're usually in the forests. Oh. Right.
You! Stop! Right where you are!
Surrender.
Alright, enough! I give up!
What did I do? Oh, it's for killing the human?
Now I've got you, you shit. You'll be damn sorry for committing murder. If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me throw you in jail.
$14, oh, more scary though. Okay, that can work.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
Aye, right. I've gone all week. I'm going to enjoy this.
But why though? It was a human, man. What the fuck? Don't wanna go to prison. Fuck's sake, man. Can't I bribe some guards? Come on. This sucks, man. Let's see, who am I supposed to see? The one gosh is there. Somewhere there. Come on. Where is she? Where's she running? Come on. Finally. I don't know why she's running.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merjohed was attacked.
Oh god! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merjohed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Certainly. You can always use... And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Ratai unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs anything. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
I think I'm gonna go to prison.
What else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you like.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about the...
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Let's see. Is there a way we can just like... Okay. I wonder if I can bribe the guy. I want to bribe the guy. I actually don't need to do all of these. I have enough money. Actually do have enough money. I don't need to sharpen knife. Owning weapon. Let's add this. Basket. So human axe, Hungarian saber, and that's it. What am I supposed to do? Talk to brother Nicodemus. Man. Next time, if somebody sees me for crime, I'm literally gonna kill them. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna kill them. Like, fuck that, man. No more witnesses, I'm just gonna kill them. Let me just surrender and take my sentence. Hopefully it's not gonna fuck up my game. It pisses me off I can't bribe them. I have enough money to bribe them, I can't bribe them. Man, that sucks. Sucks really much.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded?
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal with.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own legs.
Oh, if that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to such an age.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merjohed. Your Hanker said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Signus Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
All right, enough.
Oh man, I hope this is not gonna fuck up my main quest. I just did the punishment and I'll move forward from there.
Got you, you murdering swine! Nobody gets away. There's truth in the old saying.
If it was up to me, I'd send you straight to the chopping block. You're lucky the law will only let me through.
A monastery without books is like a town without wealth.
All right, that's enough.
Sure.
Jail it is then.
Get moving.
I hope you got there.
Was a human, man. Fuck. This sucks, man. Fucking in jail, man. For killing a human. Who attacked 2 traders and those traders ratted me out. But it's okay, this is the last time I'm going to jail, for real. One more day. Then we can be reading the thing. Hopefully everybody isn't gonna die from the plague. Man, this sucks so much, man. Okay, this is gonna go on my review. Like, literally, you killed a dude that raided your village. The guy said that you killed it, and I'm going to jail for it. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't like helping people in this game. Man. What the hell? Whatever. Come on.
On your way. And if I get my hands on you again, you'll rue the day, got it?
Hell on my ass. horse. Alright, let's go to...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Bathhouse. Wait an hour. Do the bathhouse. Then I'll go for anyways guys, it is in this gloomy note that I will see you guys in the next episode. We are going to investigate, in the next one we're going to investigate what's going on up in here. Bye.